There's a moment, a specific, exact moment, where almost every beginner decides to finally buy Bitcoin. And it's not when the price is low, it's not when it's crashing, it's the one moment that feels the safest. And it's actually the most dangerous point in the entire cycle. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that moment looks like, so you never fall into it again. This isn't theory. This exact pattern has repeated in 2017, in 2021, and it's happening again right now. And if you've ever opened your Bitcoin app, seen it pumping, felt that pull in your stomach, I have to get in now? This video is about that exact feeling. Because that feeling has a name. And it's not your gut. It's a trap that's been engineered. I'm going to show you the exact chart pattern this happens on, and once you see it, you will never be able to unsee it. But first, you need to understand why this moment feels so safe to beginners. Because it's not random, it's psychological. And it happens in 3 stages.
Stage 1, silence. Bitcoin goes quiet, no headlines, no hype, price barely moves for weeks. This is historically the best time to buy, but it's also the most boring, and boring doesn't trigger action. Beginners scroll past it. Nobody buys during silence because silence doesn't feel like an opportunity. It feels like nothing is happening. Stage 2, the climb. Price starts moving, slowly at first. This is when smart money is already in, but beginners are just starting to notice. They don't buy yet, they wait, they want proof. Stage 3, and this is the one that gets almost everyone, the headlines. Bitcoin hits new high. It's on the news, your coworker mentions it, your cousin posts about his gains. And that's the exact moment. Not stage 1, not stage 2, stage 3. The moment it feels the safest, because everyone around you is talking about it, is mathematically, historically, the worst average entry point in the entire cycle.
But here's the part nobody talks about. It's not that beginners buy at the top because they're bad at investing. It's that the system is built to make stage 3 feel like stage 1. The same headlines, the same influencers, the same don't miss out energy, it shows up at the actual bottom too. So the real skill isn't buy low, sell high. It's learning to tell the difference between real silence and manufactured silence, real hype and manufactured hype. Look at November 2021 versus November 2022. In November 2021, Bitcoin hit its all-time high of just under $69,000, and the headlines were everywhere. Bitcoin is the future of money, institutions piling in, everyone talking about it at dinner. That felt like the safest moment to buy in Bitcoin's history, because everyone agreed. 1 year later, November 2022, Bitcoin had crashed to around $15,600. Same emotional intensity in the headlines, same everyone talking about it. Except now it was Bitcoin is dead after the FTX collapse wiped out one of the industry's biggest exchanges overnight. The emotional volume was identical. The outcome was the exact opposite. One was the top, one was the bottom.
So here's the actual rule. If buying feels emotionally easy, if it feels obvious, safe, like everyone agrees, that's your signal to slow down, not speed up. The best entries in Bitcoin's history have always felt uncomfortable. If it doesn't feel a little scary or a little boring, you're probably in stage 3. Now, if stage 3 is the trap, you're probably wondering what stage 1 actually looks like right now, today. I'm covering that in the next video because I think we might already be in it. Subscribe if you don't want to miss that one.